What up, what up, what up? It's another episode of Don't Run From Us. I am one of your hosts, Lee West, coming out of East Oakland, California. Oh, man, lovely up here in the Bay as of lately. Man, I can't complain with this wonderful, wonderful weather. My brother and I, we got a dope topic for y'all today. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Man, it's Darren, money coming from the West Coast, as he said, but LA on this side. You feel me? We back with another episode of Don't Run From Us. I'm excited. Like I said, these podcasts with my brothers is starting to move in the direction. Even with all the obstacles and hurdles, and how can I say? What's another word for
Adversity? I don't know. I mean, we busy, bro.
Thank
That's
you,
it.
thank you,
We're just
thank you.
busy.
All the adversities, we still making podcasts. So, stay tuned. They gonna get better as we go on, and and we're gonna have it to the people where it's gonna be live to y'all, where y'all can hop in, and we gonna bring it to you straight to you like that. So don't run from us. Like I said, I'm happy with this topic you're gonna have, and yeah, let's get to it, man. What we got
Man,
today?
life is lifing. But before we jump into the topic, we're gonna let you start off first and let us know how your week been, bro. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, have that nice little icebreaker, talk about the week, and then we're gonna do our lovely carpool.
I mean, the week has been, like I said, it's been busy. It's been blessed. Got the time to take some days off of work where I can focus up and catch up. Because once sometimes we on this hamster wheel in life, and we don't take time to really focus on ourselves. We don't have enough time to really get to what we need to do, and really take that time to take those mentals and physical breaks, because those are draining. So just to be able to do that and catch up on a lot of things has been amazing. I got some new things in the work, projects coming up, and getting ready for Vegas. May is where we do our sweepers, where it's like the championship of bowling. So going out there in May, and let's see if we can get some money out of this thing. So
I was about to say I ain't getting no invite, you. I ain't getting no invite for you. Niggas going to Vegas.
Man,
it's my
Vegas
first
with
time hearing
the
this too.
it's Vegas to it's with the family. It's the bowling team family. So
what?
we
I'm
gonna
not family. I can't go support from a distance, bro. What you saying? Like, you got to be a bowler. The only way to get up in there. You ain't got no crowd supporters. You know what I'm saying? Spectators ain't a welcome. Shit.
Motherfuckers can pull up. Then shit. Now it's May. You got time. Pull up.
Horrible. My week has been cool. Doing this rehab. PT started for me, and bouncing back with this left arm here. My beautiful chicken wing. It's been just taking one day at a time with that whole thing, and love the support that I get from everybody, from all my communities that I'm a part of, the networks, and family, friends. It's been wonderful progress getting back on board with things. So that's how my week has been. Oh, and also like got 7 classes left until I get my next degree. Just enrolled to those, 4 of them for the fall, and then there's 3 more to knock out after that. Man, you know what I'm saying? We gonna level up, bro. We gonna chase the bag by any means necessary.
Congrats. Like I
Right
said,
on.
yeah, hey, man. We like I said, all the adversities and that stuff. We still want to make progress and move forward. So congrats on that, man. Good luck with that.
Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate
What's
it.
the card of the day? Card of the day. Card of the day.
Card
Card of the day.
I think we should start doing that. I like that.
Yeah. Card of the day.
I give without expected. This is live, guys. I give without expectations to receive.
I like that.
Giving back to the universe. If there is something you can do at little cost to you that will have big positive impact on someone else's life, always pay it forward and don't keep count. That is the card pool of the day. And that actually can tie into what the topic is. Today's topic, I believe we're on episode 19. 19. Yada I mean.
I can't throw up nine, but yeah, we're on 19.
Nine B's. I don't know how you're gonna do it. Whatever. That's 19,
Hey, we
cool.
almost toward 20. We on 19, y'all.
We out here. Hey, just one week at a time, man. And this that right there is a blessing too. That's a round of applause. He gonna throw the cheers in there.
Good, bro.
But now
Episode
today's
19.
topic. Yeah, today's topic, episode 19, is self care and rest routines. You know what I mean? This is definitely huge, and people need to incorporate those things in their daily lives. And I guess I can go first, or you can go first, however you want to do. What are your rest
I
routines, sir? There we go.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even. You know what? What I would ask. That's just asked, and I'm gonna ask this to you is, just being a father, and the father figure. Being a father, going to school, born work. You know, that's very impactful. But also, you're maintaining a family, you're maintaining education, but also providing as well. Tell me, how does that play along when it comes to self care and your rest routine? Because people be thinking like, you juggling a lot of things at once, and being able to juggle those things is, you gotta have some type of routine. So tell me, how is life being when it comes to juggling those three obstacles that you have right now, and what
Hmm.
keeps you going, moving forward.
Three. I got a lot more than three, bro. We'll just go ahead and list them all off. So by day, I am a building engineer assistant, life coach, football coach, scrum master for tech. We do this podcast. Man, I wear so many hats. It's ridiculous. Music producer, singer, songwriter, all these things, and I have to help with homework. And I'm also in school, so I have my teenager, and everything that he's going through with school. And in a sense, you sit back and you realize like how quick life goes by. The best way for me to manage all those things is time blocking, and making sure that I carve time out for myself in the process of all of this thing, and doing everything that I want to do without regrets. So for today, for instance, self care, I went and got me a facial. Yesterday, I went and got a massage. You know what I mean? A 90-minute massage, an hour facial today. Men out there, I highly recommend. I don't care. I don't give a damn how masculine you are. If you're a bodybuilder, fitness, whatever, I don't care what it is. You a thug on the street. I don't give a damn who you are. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind, because at the end of the day, whatever your grind is, you know what I'm saying, your longevity is going to be impactful based off the decisions that you make. And when you incorporate these things, like going to get your nails done or whatever, feet done, I don't care, manicure, pedicure, bro, like there's so much relaxation in the act of someone massaging your hand, someone massaging your scalp, someone massaging your shoulders, someone massaging your legs, your quads, or whatever, so on and so forth. And you getting your feet done, taking care of yourself, pampering yourself, just as much as women enjoy it, men should
Hmm.
enjoy it too, bro. So that's something that I do. I also read. I hit the gym, and I write. Like writing is beyond therapeutic for me. Like right
Hmm.
now, we talked about this a while back. I'm in the process of creating a little short stories for my son. You know what I mean? Little life adventures for him, so that he can have his own book. And then, yeah, like just, and it's gonna be one book after the next for all my kids. They all gonna get books, and I'm gonna be the author, the designer, editor, all that stuff, because we have so much AI in today's world that I can utilize that over something else. But that's just a little bit something that I do when it comes to taking care of myself and traveling. Traveling is huge for me, bro. I like to go to islands. Like I want to chill on somebody's beach, or the beach, not somebody's beach, the world's beach, because it's all of the earth is everybody's. But chill on the beach, whether it's in Cabo, Jamaica, it don't matter. Give me a little drink, kick my feet up, and just reflect on how far I've come in life, and then plan for the next 5 to 10 years, bro. And someone in
Definitely.
my accountability group just sent me over a book the other day where they're planning for the next 100 years. So it's,
Mm,
bro, like generations after generations to make sure that they set, putting operations in place so that all you have to do is just follow this design and you'll be well taken care of. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna definitely pass it on to you whenever you get time to read. I know you got a busy schedule too.
I
Um,
mean, that's big. The
yeah, it's
biggest thing,
huge.
I'm a piggyback off that, man. And I'm gonna say this for men and women, man. Taking care of yourself mentally and physically is always key. And as you said, it's no, you don't lose masculinity, men, if you get your feet or your nails done. You feel me? Cause I ain't gonna, you dip your water, you put your feet in that water and they end up cleaning, getting that dead skin off. You feeling like your whole, got new feet. You know what I'm saying? They clean your nails and all that shit. You feel like you got new hands. I'm telling you, bro. Like
Feel like a
that's
million
not.
bucks.
You feel me? That's not. You don't lose masculinity with that. Actually, women love people that got clean nails and nice feet. You know what I'm saying? And a good haircut. Shit, even getting a good haircut make you feel good, and that's, you know what I'm saying. I feel like
I
that's a
forgot
little
about
self
that, bro.
care.
That's definitely
Like
self care.
shit,
Facts.
I get a haircut every 2 weeks, line up every week because it just makes me feel good. Like even if I gotta, you gotta feel good. I'm actually,
You
I'm
feel
due.
me?
I'm due for one tomorrow, so my shit book is up. So it's just like, making sure you take care of yourself that way. And even I piggyback off of you. We got a lot of different hats, and just the organization, the time management. I think time blocking, as you said, is very effective and is key because if you time block that suck and you dedicate that time to that, you get a lot more done. So like putting your phone on do not disturb, putting your phone on do not disturb for work, personal, whatever. But for myself, waking up in the morning, getting up early and just stretching. As we get older, we don't stretch as much. So when I stretch, give my time that hour to stretch, 30 minutes, just to no phone, no nothing, just stretch. It releases all them toxins as well. I feel like my blood's flowing a lot better. I feel a little bit more energized. Even going to the gym when I can. It's not an everyday thing, but when I go, it's like, hey, let's get some cardio in. Let's do a little weights where I can get my blood pumping. It just helps fuel my brain, and then as he said, really just sometimes need taking those days to myself to drive, to go on those drives or traveling when you can, because I feel like sometimes those are peaceful things because you're outside your environment, you're outside the cult, the different your norm environments that you've been in, work, maybe, family. I say family, but like, family or your living quarters. It can go in different ways, but just to have that different environments help with self care, and really just doing my best to turn those self cares into routines because I feel like you got to block off, like he said, you got a time block to be able to self care. If you don't time block, you like you said, you're gonna be on this hamster wheel. And like I said, earlier in the podcast, it was nice to have some days off of work where I could sit down, time block, and focus up on videos that I needed to catch up on, some work I needed to catch up on, some a lot of little projects that I had to deal with. I need to finish. So it's just a blessing to be able to do that. I feel a lot more relief with a lot of shit. I feel more comfortable. I feel more, not even comfortable. I feel more relaxed, and I don't feel pressured like, oh, I got to get this done because, like I said, we work 8 hours a day as adults. We work 8 hours a day. That's including your family time. That's including if you got
Probably
kids. That's including if
16.
you got,
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse if you got hobbies or a business, like all those factor, and it's 24 hours in a day. So don't get me wrong, there's successful people that's managing that, but for people that are, slowly progressing, going into that way, trust me, trust me, you gonna have to, you need that for yourself. Exercising is key too. I feel like that helps out with the brain flow, blood oxygen. Just keeping your mental together, and I believe like when we and just a side note, y'all, and I want y'all to put this in the comments, but how many times have y'all put a checklist together? Let's just say a daily checklist, and you complete that daily checklist. You feel a whole lot better versus you just going with your day and say, I gotta do A, B, and C. There's no checklist. You just like, oh, I need to do A, B, C, D, whatever it is. And you try to do all that. You don't get to it, or you're like, I'll do it later. Or I'll do it another day, but you don't get through that. I felt like you feel mentally, physically drained versus somebody that did the checklist, knocked it out. Now they got the rest of the day open. So,
And I think that all
schedule
starts
yourself
with
too.
that starts with like your non-negotiables and incorporating life operating procedures, LOPs, as my boy T calls it. What are some of your non-negotiables, especially when you want to be successful in life? You know what I mean? You have to carve that time out. Like you said, D&D is
Mm-hmm. It's
freaking
key.
important. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a fact. While you were talking, another thing that comes to mind is being intentional with what you eat. You know what I mean? Because
Mm-hmm.
that now, not to take away from junk food or comfort food, because that can be a form of self care as well. But the ultimate self care is eating the right nutrition so that you can live a longer life. Not saying that it's not bad to indulge in ribs, burgers, pizzas, or whatever, and all that. Whatever your vice is, things of that nature. Live life, enjoy it, because tomorrow's not promised for any one of us. But while
That's
you're
true.
here and you're cemented into this thing we call life, the universe, way it gravitates, meditation is key. Making sure that you go ahead and sit in the sauna or the steam room and listen to things that's going to calm the mind, body, and soul, and do away with negative energy. You know what I'm saying? I say this all the time. Yes, I believe that we do not have bad days, we have bad moments. And it's up to us to climb out of that bad bucket. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, everything's not going to go your way. Nothing ever
Mm-hmm.
goes our way 100% all the time. And when it does, hoorah, you know what I'm saying? That's a gold star for the day or whatever it is. Nothing bad happened, and that's a beautiful way to spend the day. However, like, emotions are involved daily, and how you cope with those things is just like you got to mentally be dialed in with self and have, I've been talking about this so much lately, an outer body experience. Take yourself out of the situation. Look back and reflect on what's being talked about, who's in this whole conversation, or who's ever involved in the decision making. Look at their perspective, because this is a part of self-care too, and try to understand their point of view. You know what I mean? And just seeing like, okay, maybe I acted out in this way, or maybe we could have handled certain things differently. And even when it comes to you and I in business, like, this is our first business venture together. We don't understand all the ins and out of this. We are learning together as we grow and
Mm-hmm.
sharing valuable information. You know what I mean? If he finds something, he'll let me know. I find something, I'll let him know, and vice versa. And we'll get on each other's ass when we've been slipping. Like, bro, like, I know you're busy, but we got to get these fired off. We got to get these podcasts out there to the world and just produce. He'll call me on
Mm-hmm.
my shit. He just like he did earlier, bro. You ain't did the descriptions, for instance. Like, I haven't done descriptions on our YouTube channel, and I love that, because my brother is holding me accountable, and that's another part of self care. It's like, bro, we in business together, and this is a responsibility of yours. Please take care of that. Boom. And when you can step up to the plate and have ownership of like, all right, yeah, I know I got hella shit on my plate. Thank you for the reminder. I'll get to that as soon as I can.
But yeah, and that goes to like you said, and for you people that feel like you're overwhelmed, and you feel like things are not moving in the way you think they supposed to be moving, take the time to do some self reflection. I would say, or even take the time to step away. Because you I feel like sometimes we put ourselves in this box and then we in there or we're on the hamster wheel. But take your time to take yourself out of that. Reflect on what you need to be done. Reflect on what you need to happen, and and then take the time to slowly progress. And I think that's the beauty of one self care as well with myself and Lee is when we started this, we like you said, we started this, you know, on Zoom. We started working on building and giving y'all better content, better production, better things. And like I said, we're slowly moving in the right direction, slowly getting things and doing things. We got mics now, headphones. You see that progress. And like you said, we hold each other accountable, and that's the beauty of it.
I don't know if that's a
It's
show. Is that showing up? Can you see that? I don't know
oh
if
yeah,
it's
we
gonna
see
show up.
it's yep. Look at that. Look,
Don't run from us business, baby. We
see.
out here.
So look. Like I said, we've been progressing for y'all, and like you said, he holds me accountable, and I can hold him vice versa. And there's no hard feeling, but at the end of the day, we have the same mindset, same goal. So this is why it's key to be able to have those discussions. It's not no like, hey man, you on your shit, and he like, man, no, it's all right, bro. Don't I'm gonna do A, B, and C tomorrow. I'm gonna do A, B, and C today. Same for me. Hey, we need to do A, B, and C. Bet. All right, I'm gonna do A, B, and C, and from there we get it done. And as you see, we got these episodes coming out. We got things for y'all. We got new things about to pop off. And like I said, we on episode 19. Look, we didn't, yeah, like you said, episode 19 blows my mind because we started episode one a while ago, and then just he could have stopped it there. He could have
Bro,
stopped
it's
episode
not
one like where, and I said like
19 weeks of content, B.
now, look, it could have stopped. We could have been like pussyfooting around with this shit. Like y'all don't understand. We could have pussyfooting around, like yeah, we'll do it then. But we pride ourselves to dedicate to this, and like I said, self care is key too. It be days trust me, y'all. We work with our schedule. We work to bring the content, and we're working to get it more consistent and precise for you guys as well. But at the same time, it's slow progress. We're not beating ourselves over the bush. We're not looking at other things and faulting ours, like why we not should be here, this and that. We slowly moving the way we need to move, and we slowly progressing in the way we want to progress or in our lane. And that's I would say
Right.
we stand in our lane.
Right.
And we continue to self care. Like you said, he got his nails done. Well, he got a massage. He got his feet done, and man, he can't look. He coming in here feeling like $1 million. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's
And
important, y'all. Y'all need to take care of yourself. The food you
yeah,
put in
and
your body and all that. Like you
on
said.
top of it, another self care and an outlet is this podcast, bro. Like we
Mm-hmm.
get to come here, we get to reflect, we get to talk about whatever's on our mind, and it's a place where brothers can be openly honest about things, about what they got going on, whether it's stressors, celebrating wins,
And
talking about
losses and shit.
nah, we won't do losses. We learn from
That's what I'm saying. We're reflecting.
but
We're
but
self-reflecting on them.
but I will say failure is key to success. I don't want to
Yeah.
say losses, but we work because we've built up. It's still a win, you know what I mean, and especially in this ordeal of understanding how the podcasting world works. Like literally, the videos that we do, we don't really need to put them on podcast platforms. We just put them up on YouTube, and we can bubble up off of the views instead of like going and because man, once we learn how to get on all these podcast platforms, is not a walk in the park. It's not just, hey, upload this and then boom, that's it. Like
Man, it's gotta clear things. Certain things gotta clear. We can't probably can't use music from that's copyrighted. Like unless we got the clearance for them. Like we doing this on our own. The music
yeah,
that you hearing in our podcast, that's by your boy. Your boy
yes,
doing that.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? We using original sound, original, um, you
It's all
know,
us.
just
Video
just to
editing,
show
everything.
every what I'm saying, just to bring y'all the content. And it's going to be on the platforms for everybody that is going to be able to get to, and that's how I look at it. And we're going to have a we're working on getting the platforms for y'all to where y'all can come live and be a part of this and really tune in and don't run from us. Get your opinion because we love to hear your opinions, bro. We want y'all, male and female. We want y'all to discuss this. We want to debate too. So I want to
I
see what
feel
your
like
side is and say and go from there. So
I
drop it in
feel
the
like
comment. What y'all do?
I feel like our logo should be like a added. You see the microphone we got right here, but like with Jumpman holding it, but like don't run from us. I think
Bro, I
we need to
said
add
jump,
that in
man.
there, bro. Yeah, not the actual Jumpman, just somebody funny. Like,
Hey,
either
y'all
way,
drop it in the comments, man. Let us know, man. Like I said, we talking about self reflection and what's y'all routine.
self
Drop it in
care
the
and
comments.
y'all routine, self care and resting routines.
And
Be
then
sleeping.
drop it in the comment what y'all think of the card pools. The card pools. Let us know. Let us know if y'all liking it. Let us know if you're liking these card pools. Let us know if y'all rocking with these and what we gonna do there. But going back
But
to
what I'm gonna
self,
hold on. I'm gonna get real close and personal. Whether y'all like the carpools or not, they're still coming. I'm just gonna have to say that. Okay. Okay. My lips look like they chapped as hell.
disclaimer,
Mm. Mm.
disclaimer.
God damn, my lips is chapped. I need some lotion.
um, but back to self. You said self. It's about the self care. I'm even gonna say self reflection. Back to that. I look at it's so crazy. And I tell y'all this, and we was talking about this in one of our previous episodes too. And I look at when I was like growing up as a teenager to now as adulthood, how the routines changed, the self care changed, and my mindset changed. And when I look at that and I think of like what I'm doing now, and we was talking about if you can go back to time and tell yourself one thing or what would you do different, bro, I would probably tell myself to have a routine or help my tell myself take care of yourself. Not in the sense like take care like I ain't doing well, but I didn't really stretch how I used to, like, stretching what I put in my body, what when it comes to food, drinking, when it came to, environment. Like now, even when it comes to music, that's part of my routine and my self care. Like I don't, it's so much negative music out, man, that that affects you mentally, physically too when you hear negative music. And don't get me wrong, some of these artists probably putting out here because they had the pain that this is what how they're putting their self care and reflect. They're talking about that, but some of the negativity that's out it's not good. It's not healthy, especially if you want to be positive and you're thinking about the where you want to go, your progress. Like the artists I listen to keep me motivated too. The artists I listen to keep my mind in a tranquility and keep me saying like because it's like I said, I've done a lot of music videos for rappers and they negative. They may talk about guns and how they doing this, dope and women and all that. And you hear so much of it, you like, damn. But then you can go back to some Tims. You can go back to some Nipsey Hustles. You can go back to, Nipsey Hustle, Tims. I mean, Rex Live Raj. I can go to a few of those where, you know, we can, I can, calm myself, enjoy myself. So I think
Well,
that's
even
another thing too.
let's look at those their careers on how they started. You know what I mean? Because they probably started off with that type of music, but then as you continue, this is everybody. As you continue to elevate through life and you understand what your purpose is, then you make that transition. I think that's for all people. But then again,
Yeah.
there are certain songs, and I mean, let's be real, bro. Like Nuck if you buck, and like what else is like fire right now? Because that's hella old. That's
But shit, even
what's a fire trap song right now?
even like you said, we talking about Nuck if you bug. We can talk about
Oh man, you going off topic.
stun.
You
No, no,
going off
I'm
topic.
saying these. No, I'm not. I'm saying you talking about song. I'm saying these songs give you moves. They inspire you to do something. Nuck if
That's
you
what
buck
I'm
was a
saying. But I'm saying, give me a song that's like right now that's negative in a sense, or an artist that you think that's negative.
that's just that be speak man. They got
Yeah.
who could I say? Well, NBA YoungBoy tried to change his life, but NBA YoungBoy,
All right, so that's for instance. Okay, so and he that perfect example. NBA YoungBoy. I wish we had our whole little ordeal
we will,
linked up.
we will.
Yeah,
Y'all stay
y'all gonna
tuned,
see.
y'all.
Y'all
Stay
gonna
tuned. Stay tuned.
y'all gonna see. But that's a prime example of like the development because, like you said, he's trying. Even NLE Chopper did the same thing, but then NLE reverted back to the type of music he used to do. But
Cause it was selling.
right, you know what sells, and so that's the mastermind behind that. Even if you level up and you are highly educated on like, oh, I'm gonna change this, but I do know what my fans want to listen to. And for any artist out there to say that their music doesn't influence anybody, you're full of shit, bro. Like, yes, it is.
Or
You are an icon. You're a role model. You set the precedent for what your fans enjoy and feel like they can relate to. So you're a role model, bro.
I mean, I would
Or
say it like
sis.
this, but like I said, we listen to music that's going to inspire us. So find the music that inspires you to keep you in the mindset to progress. I feel like as we get older, I feel and I didn't think about it when I was in college. As we get older,
It sounds
time
like you
is
said we find music or we listen to music that's gonna inspire us, but I know what you said,
no
inspire.
inspire. Sorry, but look, we always want to. Time gets
Ain't
faster. I
slavery.
felt Nah, time gets faster as we get older. I feel like because we start adventuring. Like he has a lot of hats. I have a lot of hats. I'm not just doing a 9 to 5 at retail. There's some people that do just entrepreneurship and that works for them. But like I said, I have different hats. I'm working 9 to 5. I have this podcast. I have a video production business. You know, working on getting a nonprofit, but it's so many things that we're trying to wear hats, and those take time. So it's very key, and it's key for me to just take time to myself to reflect and take time to myself to understand myself, and that comes with self care, self reflection. When he says he goes to the nail shop, me personally, I like taking drives at night. I would just drive like listen to good music, R&B music, and just drive by myself. So I probably like the best self care for me is like good reflection, being on the freeway, just going, and nowhere to be going, just driving. Maybe go to the beach, hear the waterways, but like I said, that's self care for me, which helps me kind of channel myself, hone into myself, and then be ready to hit back to it when it's
When I'm
game time.
laughing
That's I
at
love.
when I'm laughing because laughter is self care too. But that damn ring light, them halos that keep circling up in his glass, and every
You see
time he
that?
back up, what I'm laughing at. Like
That's what
I'm
happens.
listening to you, I wasn't like laughing at what you were talking about. It's just every time he moved, halo.
Niggas with these big ass Coke bottle glasses. Hey,
Oh
but
shit!
look,
Yeah,
y'all.
going to comedy clubs, bro. Like that's another outlet. You know what I mean? Whatever your outlet is, um, definitely embrace it. And also, like when you feeling shit, that is huge for self care. Like if you
Vulnerable is
pissed off,
good.
shit. If you pissed off, say I'm pissed off. If you I say that all the time. There's strength and vulnerability, bro. Like I'm gonna go ahead and get a shirt made and put that shit on there. There's strength and vulnerability. I don't care who you are, like I said, how big you are, strong, blah blah blah, how many people you done shot up, beat up, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Being vulnerable It's strength. It's a beautiful thing. And not enough people are vulnerable these days as far as like what they're going through and expressing themselves. But yeah, bro, like
Mm-hmm.
definitely tap in. Everybody, let us know what y'all self-care routines are. Let us know what your rest
Drop it in the
routines
comments.
are. Make sure that y'all go ahead and drop those in the comments. And man, we appreciate you guys rocking with us. We can't just gloss over our backgrounds and not say anything. Y'all know y'all see that.
Look,
Y'all see
you
that.
see us now. Look, you see it.
We
Look,
elevating out here.
look, look. There's more to come. This is like I said. Y'all don't understand. We've been working. We've been studying. We've been practicing, and we got a lot of things coming. This is episode 19. You know, we're gonna have something big for episode 20. Y'all just gonna be ready. Y'all better be ready. Episode 20 is big for us, bro. That we hit 10, that was a milestone. Shit, 5 was a milestone, but 10, now we hitting the dub. Like, I feel like, about to be in my prime, you feel me, in a dub. So let us know what
Wait
y'all
till we get to our ages in the podcast world. Then that's gonna be
look.
something.
But let us know
Oh
what y'all
shit!
feel about the topic. Put in the comments. Let us know how y'all feel. Also, too, let us know what y'all want to talk about. Let us know what we should be discussing, man. Past, present, future. What's good today? We look, man. Don't run from us. We'll talk about it all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got 3 minutes left, man. I'm gonna close. We gonna close it out. But last thing I'm gonna close it out with my
Why
brother.
you
We
telling
gonna we
everybody how
gonna
much time we got left? We just
we,
gonna close out what we close out on
Look,
the ass.
look, we're gonna close it out with this. What's one thing you trying to accomplish by the end of this week?
I don't use the word try.
All right, Trey, what's one thing you gonna accomplish by the end of this week?
There's a lot of things I'm gonna accomplish by the end of this week,
One thing.
but I can't give you just one thing. Like I'm gonna hit in the gym. There you go. Self care. That self care act that I'm doing. I'm gonna hit the gym tomorrow. If you want me to be specific, that's something. That's a non-negotiable. I have set for myself 2 days. So yeah, there you go. What about you?
I plan to have this video completed by the end of this week. It's a done data. It's done data. It's gonna be finished. That's the big thing right now. So we gonna get that cracking.
You know what?
Um
I got something big news. Tomorrow I have an interview with some Hollywood, well, with the Hollywood show. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, with Jay Leno show. Okay. And that interview is going to be about 15, 20 minutes. And one thing that I'm going to do tomorrow is execute on that goddamn show. I'm going to kill
as
the
you should.
interview, and I belong in LA. Whatever's to come of it is going to come of it. And I'm going in there with great graces and blessings. And now the world knows. I'm not holding back. You know what I
You
mean?
hear it?
You heard it here
Y'all
first.
hear it. Y'all heard it here first, man. That's Don't Run From Us. Look, man, I'm your boy, Darren Money. And, it's episode 19. I'm so excited. It's my brother. We just did 19 episodes. Hey, if you need any videos, like we going to say in LA, holla at your boy, Darren Production. Shit, if you need photos, too, I'm going to take them things, too. And like I said, if you need some laughs, we just hit 14.1, man. Salute. We going up. If you want to hear the last, is Mr. Hawkins 3_. Don't play with me. Let's get it. Yeah.
I mean, y'all been watching this for 19 episodes. I don't even need to say my tags anymore. Thank you guys for following us, rocking with us. We greatly appreciate y'all.
Follow Don't Run From Us.
This guy. I'm pretty sure the links are going to be everywhere, so I'm not going to reiterate that anymore.
People need to hear it.
I'm done with that. Follow what you want to follow, and hopefully we continue to add value to y'all lives. We greatly appreciate y'all. This nerd here. We'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, let's go.